Good morning, students. I hope you are all doing good, and of course you are studying also, because in this week I will be taking test on 24th July on Friday. I hope you haven't forgotten. So I have sent a revision worksheet on regarding this chapter so that you can revise it and practice the worksheets. So now today we will not doing any revision. We will start a new chapter. And since we are lagging behind, we have to finish the syllabus, so it's better to start a new chapter, and along with I will be sending a worksheet along with it so that you can also practice for the test. Now the chapter is separation of substances, that is chapter number 5, separation of substances. See, before starting a chapter we always have a 3 question, as we have in a shorting. We have also have in a shorting that there was also 3 question, that is what is shorting, why do we need to shorting, and how we will do the shorting. Similarly, this chapter also have the same question, that is what is separation, why do we need to do separation, and how we will do separation. And this chapter we will deal with this all question, and this chapter will answer to all the question that we had in our mind. The question was, that first question that comes around whenever we start a chapter is after reading the heading is that what is separation. Okay. The second question, that is why do we need separation, as similarly that we had in the earlier chapter, the question was that why do we need to do shorting. Similarly here also we have the same question, why do we need to do separation. And the third question is how we will do the shorting. If it is necessary, if it is important, if it is essential, then how we will do. How will we do separation of different substances. So as you can see, the 3 questions, and this chapter will deal with these 3 questions that has arisen due to the heading of the chapter. So now comes to the first question, that is what is separation. We have to understand the meaning of the word, that is separation. What is separation? Separation is to be isolated, detach one thing or material from another material. মানে একটা জিনিস থেকে আরেকটা জিনিসকে আলাদা করা. Separation is nothing that we say in Bengali, that আলাদা করা. Let's take an example to understand this separation. For example, let's say when your mother cook a tea, when she make a tea, what she do? She used to take water in a container, she used to add sugar, she used to add tea leaves, and after boiling, once it is boiled, she used to off the gas, and then she used to serve. Now see, when she was while serving in a cup, what she used to do? She used to take a strainer. She used to do strainer, changni. She used to take a strainer, and with the help of the strainer, she used to separate She used to separate that tea leaves. She used to separate the tea leaves. So what she is doing with the help of the strainer? She is separating the tea from the tea leaves. Similarly, let's take another example. Like for example, we eat in our home, mother cooks various veggies, and we don't like some of the veggies. So what we used to do? We used to separate that veggies so that we don't want, because we don't like it and we don't eat that. So what actually we are doing here also, we are separating what? We are separating the veggies which we don't like from the other material, from that cooking food. Similarly, your mother is also doing for separating a tea leaf from the tea. So here the separation, so you can understand that what is separation. So this is nothing but what she is doing, or what we are doing while having a food, or while your mother serving a tea. What we are doing, actually she is doing a separation. So now we have understood what is separation. Now we will come to the next question. Now comes to the second question, that is why do we need to do separation. We know what is separation, but why do we need to separation? Now tell me, Whenever you have a veggies, whenever your mom give a veggies, you used to separate some of the veggies out of that cooking food so that you can have your wanted. So why you were separating, why you are keeping it aside, the veggies you don't like? Because you don't like it. Because you don't like that veggies, you don't want to eat that veggies, you separating out. Similarly, when your mother was serving a tea in a cup, she used to separate the tea leaves. Why she used to separate the tea leaves? Because we don't want that tea leaves. That is not, it is not useful substances. So we used to separate the substance, tea leaves, from the tea. So so that we can get what? You can get the tea, pure tea, so that we can drink it very easily. Now, the reason is, as we can say, that to remove the unwanted, harmful substances from the useful substances. Why do we do separation? We do separation to remove unwanted or harmful, or we can say non-useful substances from useful substances. So that we can get what? We can get the pure substance, or we can get the substances, the thing that we want. As we have seen the example that I have taken, that whenever the cooking vegetable food, when she used to cook a veggies, a cooking food, whenever she used to add a different type of veggies, some of the veggies we don't like. আমরা পছন্দ করি না, তো আমরা কি করি? আলাদা করে দিই। Why? Because we don't like it. We don't want it. Unwanted. That veggies is unwanted. And that is the reason we do. So we do what? So that we can to eat that food, we used to separate it so that we can eat that food peacefully and happily. So the first reason we have got, so that we can remove the unwanted and harmful substances from the useful substances, so that we can get the pure substances, or the substances, or the thing that we want. Now comes to another reason is to get the two useful substances so that we can use from the different purposes. Even there are some substances that while separating, there are substances for which they have a different purpose. They have a different purpose or different uses. So for using them for the different purposes, we used to separate them out. For example, you will see in a milk. I don't know that in the milk, when after boiling milk, the upper layer of the milk is covered by a what? Cream, or we can say shor, that we used to tell in Bengali, shor. Most of us don't like shor. So what we used to do? We used to separate that shor. But you know what is the useful of that cream? That cream help us to produce, or to give us what? From that we can get cream, we can get butter, we can get ghee. So see, the milk and the cream both have different purposes. From milk we can get different variety of substances, from the variety of the things like payesh, mishti, we can make paneer, we can make out of it. But from the cream, that shor, what we can make? We can make ghee, butter, cream. So see, these two are two useful things. The cream is also a useful thing, the milk is also a useful thing, and we are using it for a different purposes. As a result, what we do, what your mother used to do, she used to separate out. You have seen that your mother used to separate the shor from the milk so that it can be used for the different purposes. So that we can use it for different, we can make different food item, different product from that cream and from milk also. So the separation is not always about separating one unwanted substances from another substances so that we can get pure. We can also separate the things. We can separate one substances or one thing from another thing, two different substances, so that we can use them for different purposes. As we have seen that as we have seen in example that milk, churning of milk. So this is a reason that why do we need to do separation. The reason is that to remove unwanted and harmful substances. An example is, we have seen, the example is tea leaves from tea. That is another example. As you can see, the food, vegetable food, cooking food that your mother used to cook, some of the veggies we don't like. So what we used to do, we used to pick them and put it aside so that we don't eat them, so that we can get the things that we want. We can get the things purely, so that we can have that substance, we can enjoy that substances peacefully. Another is to get the two useful substances so that we can use for the different purposes. As I've told you that churning of milk, whenever or you can boiling of milk. After boiling of milk, the upper surface of the layer is covered by the upper surface of the milk is covered by what? By cream, and that cream is very useful. So if we separate the milk and the cream from the milk, so if we will from these two substances we will get a different product. From milk we can get what? Paneer, curd, doi, mishti, we can get this kind of things. And from cream we can get ghee, butter, creams. That birthday cake, the upper layer of the cake is covered by the cream. That is comes from where? It comes from that milk, sure. So see, two useful thing. Even the some of the substances have a two useful thing, and so to get for their different purposes, to use it for the different purposes, we separate them. So we have understood that what is separation and why do we need to do separation. In the next class we will see how we will do the separation. Till then, you revise, study this chapter, read this chapter. Any question you can ask me. Thank you and have a nice day.